Alright, so next in line we have the loaded barrel bag. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if this is the thief version of Batgirl, because she seems to have a either bat or a devil theme. Okay. So carry the cash in style, part of the Robber Queen set. Alright. Then we have Bang. I have many of these finger gun emotes here, so just add that to the pile, I suppose. Then we have aka the Vault Whisperer. Never mess with the best. Art by Kenneth Rocafort. Alright.
24 karate.
So she's apparently got a gift with opening safes. That's interesting. And then we have the 24 karat crash. Soar on solid gold. So I'm guessing there's something going on behind her because she's flashing red. Interesting. Then we have the Valentina's Verve. So I'm guessing her name is Valentina.
Yep.
Alright. Interesting. Then we have Valentina. Get in, get the goods, and get out with style. Part of the Robber Queen set. Alright, so... again, I do like the purple. I'm kind of leery about the theme, but it could be a bat. Alright, moving on, we have got Valentina's Quadjet. Hazardous Valentina's Quadjet. This is the first of anything that's actually had to scroll to show you everything. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Then we have the Elegant Crowbar. So the crowbars are now black with a little bit of pink and gold. That's pretty cool looking if you ask me. So next we have Smash and Grab. I remember these used to also be a challenge in Season X, if I'm not mistaken. So it's cool to have that type of callback. Then we have Royal Jewels. One of my favorite wraps by far. It's black and purple with gold and diamonds. Pretty cool. Then we have the Wolf Heist. Zip lines are a thief's best friend. Art by Afu-chan. That one was pretty easy to pronounce. I'm more comfortable pronouncing that name than I am with many others. But yeah, it does seem like zip lines tend to be pretty good for thieves. And then we have Hazardous Valentina. I don't understand why this has to scroll, but meh. I guess they just made it like that.
Next
Huh.
is Jump Buster.
Then we have the Jar Buster. Break out of the brine, part of the Bat to the Brine set. So it's another bat harvesting tool. Pretty cool. Kappa. Oh, I recognize that. It's from the Kappa Pickle Company. The Kappa Kappa Pickle Company. If you remember that from last season. Then we have No Big Deal. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to say it right now. This is appealing to my inner pickle fan. I love dill pickles. Then we have AKA Big Dill. Folks back home call me Dillinger, but you can call me Big Deal. Art by Francesco Babilli. Alright. Then we have Delicious. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's that is how that is how I consider dill pickles. Just saying. Then we have Little Dilly. A cool... I'm not pronouncing that. Part of the Bad to the Brine set. Then next we have Big Deal. The original Tasty Boy. Okay. That's an interesting description. But I do like pickles, so I do consider it fitting. Anyway, the chamoy pickle chip. Is it chamoy or chamoy? I don't know.
No idea.
It's been pronounced both ways with CH, so... Anyway, crinkle cut and delicious. So... Oh, I see. I see. So, I'm guessing chamoy is a type of pickle. Anyway, let's go on ahead and go to Rise and Brine. It's interesting. They have these nice puns in here, and I appreciate them. Then we have Born from the Brine. Delicious and Dangerous. Art by Pipar.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but it's the fun way to pronounce it. So I'm just going to keep pronouncing it like that. Then we have got Chamoy Jarbuster. Okay. So it's the red version of the Jarbuster, which is interesting. Then we have the Chamoy Little Dilly. It almost looks like beet pickle, but they are calling it Chamoy, and I don't know anything about Chamoy, so I'm just going to assume that it is Chamoy. Next we have Chamoy Big Deal. Oh! Excuse me. Chamoy Big Deal. So, he has a really small mouth unless he, goes for, even when he goes for that little grimace of his. That is a crazy small mouth. Then we have the Crash Test Cuddler. Oh my... Is that a...
Yes, that's 20 meter.
It's a doll!
Yeah, it's a doll.
That is a doll being swung around it. What is their imagination with this? Okay. I was okay to accept the traffic cone on Joss's head, but this. What's the story here?
The ultimate passenger princess.
Part of the Brainy Biker set.
Yo, Max, I'm gonna leave real quick and I need that fight.
Alright.
And then we have
I can't read it now.
Yeah, then we have
GG
GG
Cuddles.
Cuddles. Show your style, part of the Brainy Biker set. Why do I keep doing that? Time
That-
reactive? Huh. Okay.
GG. Okay.
I wonder if Peely has that tag too, because time reactive means it changes over time. Hmm.
Oh, this. Okay.
Anyway, let's go on ahead to the banner icon, which is basically a heart made up of GGs. Not much else to say there.
Cuddles Garden.
Yeah,
Alright.
leave your mark, and I refuse to repeat myself. Then we have the Crash Test Cuddler, which
There you go,
coincidentally is the same as her pickaxe. So she just basically takes it off of her back and swings it around. I wonder if that helmet is the thing that makes it have enough oomph to take out even metal. Because you would need a lot of force in order to even bend metal.
Yeah.
Then we have Keisha Cross. It almost sounds like Kiera from a few seasons ago. I think it was Kiera KO or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm guessing it's supposed to be motocross, with Brainy Biker being being her description. She rules the road. So yeah, I'm pretty well thinking motocross. That was what they're going for. I respect that. Ah, then we've got the Outlaw's Strut. Okay. So she just smashes a bag full of money. That's interesting. Then we have Don't Cross Me, which is another gem track. Alright, let's move on. AKA The Wheels. Cross your heart and hope to survive. I think I'm going to keep myself from saying that name because I don't know if I pronounced it right before, and if I didn't, then I apologize. Anyway,
Oh no.
Swear Bear. Oh. Okay. At least it's censored.
Yeah.
At least it is censored.
Yep.
But it looks like Keisha is a biker with some attitude here, with some yeah. Cross's grand entrance. So she's got one of those what are they called?
Bikes from Battle Royale. Yeah.
I know it's a victory crown. It's a rogue. That's a rogue.
Yeah, Rogue.
And then we have Slurp Keisha Cross. So it looks like many of the elements of Slurp are coming back. Interesting. Then we are moving on to
Spinality.
okay, so this is the Sub-Zero page. Very worthy of the final 2 pages of the Battle Pass, just saying.
Frozen
Spinality,
remains
final, yeah. Frozen remains from the last round, part of the classic combat set. Then we have the icy banner icon for Sub-Zero. V-Bucks, and Frozen Combat. That's basically the symbol of Mortal Kombat, and that has been a thing since it came out on the NES. If anyone doesn't know what the NES is, basically it stands for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and that is the oldest known console of the Nintendo line.
Okay,
Next we have Sub-Zero's Battle Axes.
Forged with Cryomancy.
Cryomancy. So here's what that means. Basically, he formed them with his ice powers. So this would be something that I would consider giving to Polara, to be honest with you. Then we have Sub-Zero's Challenge. I have never seen him with his hood off, which is very interesting. But here we go. It's Baihan, the Lin Kuei Cryomancer of legend. So his real name is Baihan. Oh, he actually has a mask off style? Wow. Then we have Sub-Zero's Ice Axes. Okay. Are they a style or are they a different pickaxe? Because I'm confused.
I'm not sure. Probably different pickaxe, I don't know.
Maybe. Then we have Cryomancy Master, the true legend of the Lin Kuei. Art by Mike Norton.
Sub-Zero Ice Burst.
Sub-Zero's Ice Burst. Huh. Animated and reactive. Oh wow. Wow. It's just freezing.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Very cool.
Oh, it's reactive to eliminations too. Oh wow.
Yeah. Then we have Stay Cool.
Okay.
It's basically a melting ice cube with a skull inside. Morbid, but nonetheless interesting.
Oops. Okay, there you go.
Then we have the classic Combat Crasher. Kind of the opposite, but I'm guessing they were going for a fire and ice motif? Interesting.
Probably.
Then we have the Frozen Treat Cart. Okay, so it is possible that I get to have something similar to Spidey's emote then.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 3.
Yep.
Okay. So that's interesting. I didn't know it was from that specific game. And then we have the bonus rewards.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is exactly much more like it for Sub-Zero. The Combat Crasher with ice style. Then we have The Queen Was Here. Part of the Robert Queen set, of course. It's definitely something that fits her. Then we have the banner icon for
Big Doe.
Yeah, let's just call him Big Deal for now because I don't remember his actual name. AKA the Baron. He will take what's his by tooth and claw.
Art by Matthew Roberts.
Yep. That's pretty interesting. He almost gives off the bad guys vibe here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Full Moon Fletcher Kane. So, he's got a white and gold motif going here, which is definitely not a bad color combination.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the Slurp Shooter Royale backplate. Very interesting. Then we have Hot and Sour. Oh, okay. So, the Kamoy is the more spicy pickles, whereas the dill is the more sour ones. I get it. Then we have a really strange banner icon. So, I'm guessing this is supposed to be Sub-Zero's, with it being Gaming Legends series.
Yeah.
Then we have Round 1, which is definitely Sub-Zero.
Art by Ryan.
And then we have Tallow Blue Joss. Or Fatalo. I don't even know. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it anymore. So, definitely going for the Black Witch style here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the Hazardous Barrel Bag. So, the more I look at it, the more I'm seeing that the theme leans more towards devil than bat. That's kind of sad, really.
Yeah.
Then we have the Outlaws. Take what you deserve. So, that's a good way of showing off everyone in the battle pass.
Yep.
Then we have the banner icon for
Robert Quinn.
Valentina, I think.
Yeah. Robert Quinn, so yeah.
Then we have the Mystery Chemistry. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of interesting themes in this season. Definitely leaning towards the Mortal Kombat side of the spectrum.
Yeah.
And then we have Slap Juice, Keisha Cross. So Slap 2 is coming back. Interesting. And then we have Slurp Crash Test Cuddler. The doll that you use to bust down wood, steel, and stone. Then we have the True Alpha. Leave your mark. I don't even know why I said that, because that's what all the sprays say. Alright, and then we have another Slurp Crash Test Cuddler, except this time as a pickaxe. I still find that hilarious. Like, you're just swinging around the doll.
Yeah. The armored truck robber.
The Armored Truck Robbery. These things aren't half as tough as they look. So, I'm guessing the armored truck is going to be one of the vehicles we can drive.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Alright.
Grant Griffin. Then we have Dillinger the Gurk. Oh, Dillinger. Got it. So, that's interesting. Then we have Valentina's Quadjet. The original style of it. Because she was originally purple.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing the Spotlight, which is Dillinger's spray.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Deal With It. They have come up with some very funny they've come up with some very funny ones here.
Legends lineup.
Legends lineup. The age of the outlaw begins.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty.
Finally, Spectre Valentina.
Yep. And then we have Spectre Valentina.
Yeah.
This
I
one
pronounced-
is either gray or white.
I don't know. It could go. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh wait, why we have more?
Huh.
Okay.
She definitely has the red hair of Batwoman in this style. Or Batgirl. Or I guess both, but
Yeah.
meh. Anyway. Next we have Tooth and Claw. That's, Bah! What is with my memory? I cannot...
The wolf guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double suited queen.
Yeah. So, this is, Cassidy Quinn's, spray. Then we have... Oh, here's the deal style. Here's the deal style of the pickle chip. Okay.
The train job. Crime perfectly on time.
Yep. Yep.
Art by Fami
Okay.
Posey.
And then we have Dealum, Cassidy Quinn.
Oh wow.
So this really takes the casino theming to the next level. And I know for a fact that the last 3 pages are the super level styles that unlock coincidentally when the Lego Fortnite's pass expires. Then we have Outlaw Midas, who also unlocks when the Lego Pass ends.
Yep.
So there we go. Looks like Midas is officially back, and I think he is the first one that's actually shown up on 3 pages. Intriguing. Since it's going to be a while, since by the time this one is uploaded, this will the super level styles will already be out. Let's react to them, shall we? So this is Marbled Green Valentina. So she's basically a teal Batgirl, essentially. I'm just going to call her Batgirl, because that's what I feel more comfortable with. Alright? I don't care what anyone else says. Then we have Marbled Green Fletcher Kane. That looks pretty good on him, doesn't it? Oh wow. Yeah, even his coat was marbled green. Nice. Then we have Marbled Green Keisha Cross. So she's basically the motorcyclist of the group. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, she looks better with that helmet on than she does with this. Just saying. Then we have Marbled Green Big Dill. He, he's basically the living pickle of the group. So, it's funny that he gets a super level style like this. Then we have the Traffic Cone Witch herself, Marbled Green Joss. So, it does look pretty good on her. Black and green is a pretty good color combo. Then we have Cracked Crimson, Keisha Cross. Alright. I'm going to keep my opinions to myself until I see all of the super level styles, but most of them involving her helmet actually looks really good to me. Then we have the Cracked Crimson Valentina. So this is the red Batgirl. Then we have Cracked Crimson Joss. Red and gold. Okay. I see you, Fortnite. That's pretty good color combination in its own right. Then there's Cracked Crimson Fletcher Kane. Let's see. Oh wow. Even his coat, red and gold's a good color combination. That's actually pretty good. Then we have the Cracked Crimson Big Deal. The only gripe that I have about this one is that there's already a red style for him. They could have picked something else for this, but oh well. You know what? That's perfectly fine. And then we have Outlaw Opal. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I do like the rainbow patterns and the opal style. That's actually really pretty. Then we have the Outlaw Opal Keisha Cross. There's a pretty high chance that this is probably going to be my favorite of the styles for her. It's a little underwhelming, but it's not too bad. I still consider it one of the best. Then we have Outlaw Opal Big Deal. I like the rainbow on his mask, and I like the night sky here. That's actually really cool. Then we have Outlaw Opal Valentina. This is pretty well one of my favorite styles, if not my favorite style of her. I like her with the mask on, even though I'm just going to keep calling her Batgirl. That's the end-all be-all right there. And then we have Outlaw Opal Fletcher Kane. Aha. So he's got the purple night sky and a rainbow color as his secondary. That's cool. Alright. And I believe that's it for the super level styles. Anyway, I believe that is just about it for the Battle Pass reaction.
Yep.
I don't know if it has another trailer for Battle Royale or Zero Build. So I think that'll just about be it. So in the next episode, we'll be doing challenges as usual. In the meantime though, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. Until then, see you later.